Hey yo, yeah, I got on gray. What uniforms you got? White?
Well, the skies certainly aren't cooperating, Brock, but for a lot of
Oh
those guys
wow,
on the fields, this is perfect football weather. And as we welcome you to
yeah.
another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as Week 3 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action
Oh
of this
wow.
game.
I got that out there.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running for the
Wow.
first time
Oh,
with
he's
a
gone.
Tennessee rookie.
Oh shit. I did a
He
fast.
cuts it to the right sideline.
Oh shit.
He makes it in for the touchdown. These guys take a 6-0 lead right away. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here we go. Right away, we've got a loose ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Waiting their turn on that sideline. You'd have thought they'd be focused in and ready for this, Brock, but instead, their very first snap nearly ends with them giving it away.
Well, thankfully, somebody was focused and quick thinking to get back on that ball. Now you got to settle down. You got to get back to that script and flush that negative play away.
And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Jesus
They'll give it
Christ.
to him inside.
This nigga
And he won't
do long
salvage
thing.
that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throw came out
Open
right as the
too,
defense
man.
got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding
It
his
was
receiver
open.
that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Ryan Stonehouse sent out to punt it away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Levis now off the play fake. This is on target to Christian Watson. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Levis here on 1st down. Catch made by Allen. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. With Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Shotgun now for Levis. Forced out to his right.
What?
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Dumped off to his running back. On the move, past the 40. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They've got 1st down from the 31. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And that's good for a gain of 5. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Offense up to the line fast. This is Harris on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. Oh, love this. Get it to the big guy on 3rd and short. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Now an inside handoff to Harris. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Byron Murphy there to make the play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. 8 yards on that play, and they only have 1 now to go on 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Harris.
Fucking tackle,
And the
nigga.
defense is all over this one for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've
I
got
guess
second
that I
down.
play the game in a while. I don't know.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Caught by Theo Johnson. It's a 21-yard gain. And they're going to have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down, ball at the 36. The screen pass falls
block him.
incomplete.
Oh, nigga.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to
Fucking
be
pissed at
borderline
that nigga, bro.
He gets it
I don't
forward,
think
still
I'll
about
over.
a yard out of that. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Only a
that's
yard
not
from
Milano.
that time, so now third and 9. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Neither side separating much so far. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They start out with a 3rd and 9. Pistol now for Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick.
Wow.
And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback.
All right, man.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Nope.
Here's the lone back on the
There
handoff.
we go.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, Levis. Completed to his running back. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm.
Nigga old as shit.
Nice little gain on top of it.
And he
What is he
stopped
talking
cold
about, bro?
at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Levis now on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face second down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
All right. This nigga Derrick Henry.
And they finally break him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
What?
Okay, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now a give left side. Broke through the tackle. And he's tackled for the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've got a man in motion. Levis out of the pistol. Gets this one to Lawson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw Levis. He's got a screen to the running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
He's on the...
Thank you. Oh, my...
And he gets it back. There's still a shot at the first. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, or he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Harris. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. There's a give, left side. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Levis from the shotgun. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt a field goal. Gay's kick is good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one's complete, right side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Here's 2nd and 2. Caught by his back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it'll give him a 1st down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. The pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Another throw for Mahomes. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. On the move. Headed right. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Prescott. Both feet are down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing again. Mahomes. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. Just going to draw the flag.
This game doesn't know.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down. Mahomes to throw for it.
I'm trying to come back to the ball, yo. That's crazy work. That's nasty work, bro. I'm literally coming back to the ball. I'm coming back to the ball. I'm literally coming back to the ball, bro. What the fuck?
We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side down the road.
Oh my gosh, Bill. Hey, Slim.
We'll be
This
back
shit
with
is
more on the
nasty work,
NFL on
yo. This
EA
is nasty
Sports.
work, bruh. This is like really nasty shit. This is real nasty work. This is nasty, man.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Back to the well again. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And they send a man in motion. First down, and they go right back to it. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
It's a long play.
Play action, Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
Like, why am I running like that, man?
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That stop made by Derek Brown. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
The Vert one probably to some cover too.
Now on for the extra points. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And his guys get it back to within 6.
Have you not been running motion the whole game, though?
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points
I'm on one
now
of them.
separating our teams.
Every time I stop the ball, the niggas out of place, I could have stopped the ball then. So I'm on one of them.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Levis. Stays in the... When the rush is too much, he's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Watson with the catch. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other to give him a chance to make a play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket.
Bro, I'm trying to switch on to the nigga, man.
He'll have the first down and even more.
Trying to switch on to the nigga. Why won't they let me switch?
On the play. And it sets up 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Levis now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Motioning Watson left. On the play fake, it's Levis. Buying some time right.
Thank you.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by
Thank
Nakobe
you.
Dean. And he pays the price for the interception. Big hit brings it into that return. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Finds a man right side. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Working quickly here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's still just a 1-score game as we resume play in the 4th. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He finds Johnson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. Again, Mahomes to throw. Hits his running back.
What? That's the dumbest shit
Take
ever.
him down right around the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
You want to pause again? You heard me?
First and 10, it's Mahomes. As the open man downfield. And he's in, touchdown! These guys make them pay for turning it over. The touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a fourth quarter lead. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Oh.
And the return sets them up
I thought
just
the other
beyond
nigga
their
was
own
gonna
20.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. Buys time, rolling right. The pass ball is incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, Levis. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
What?
Blast through midfield.
The fuck?
And finally down right along that opposing 40. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll give them a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They give to Harris.
Fucking play, man.
And he doesn't find open space.
Fucking play, Murphy.
He finds a defender who makes the stop. Pickup of 0 on the play. And that leaves them with 4th and 6. Got all of it, and this is good. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Chased out to his right. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys trail by a couple. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete.
Oh my God! What a play! What a play! What a defensive play! What a defensive play! What a defensive play! What a defensive play!
You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now to throw. He connects downfield on 4. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent. When you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So now here's 3rd and 5. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Going to the ground again on first. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent in through the rain. And these guys jump in front now by 5. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Forced out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It was a great effort from our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.
Who I play next week? Oh, Dom. You want to run tonight, Dom?